Let's get started. So I'm just going to break down few important things that are going to help you to trade for a living, meaning to live from profits or income that you are gaining from forex trading. So these are simple steps that help me. These are simple tips that help me to reach the level of trading for a living, because it is different when you are just trading and when you are living from trading. When your life depends on trading, you know that you have no choice but to make profits each and every day. You have no choice but to stick to the process. So these are simple things that are going to assist you. It is not complicated. It is not hard as you think. Maybe I know a lot of you guys are expecting maybe very deep strategies, detailed strategies that will help you to trade for a living, but it is not like that. These are just simple basic tips that are going to assist you. So the reason about people, it is that things that benefit us, we expect them to be very hard. That's the problem about us. We like hard things. We believe that value comes through toughness. We believe that something that is valuable should be paid for a high price, and it should be very costly. But it is not like that. That's why a lot of people are buying useless things, because they believe that success of value comes through paying something. But there are cases whereby you receive things just by applying common sense and simplicity. So okay, let us get started. What is it that will help you to reach your goals of being someone who is depending on forex trading? So okay, firstly, you need to understand that there is no difference between forex and other businesses. I want you to drill this into your mind. Okay, your audio is echoing. Okay, maybe it's the fact that I'm currently in the living room, so it's a big room. Yet usually I used to do these meetings in the bedroom, but now I'm just in the living room, so that's why it's like echoes. But I hope you are hearing me. So the first thing is that there is no difference between forex trading and other businesses. Don't look at it differently, because the thing that causes you to lose money in forex trading, it is the fact that you are looking forex as something that is different from selling sneakers, something that is different from selling vegetables. And that mentality, it makes you to approach trading as something to make you get rich quicker. Yet the only difference is that forex trading, it is just simple in terms of liquidity, and it doesn't require any workspace. You can just make money through your phone. So that's the only difference. But when it comes to the system, when it comes to the process, it is actually the same. Don't go to forex with the mindset that I am doing forex because maybe forex is going to make me richer quickly than I will be when I'm selling fed cakes. Because when you come with that mentality, you come here and you begin to gamble. You come here, you begin to deny the process. You begin to deny the journey, which is the most important thing that is required to actually enjoy the process. Because the truth is, you can have luck today by just buying here from nowhere and you make these profits. But the question is, are you going to spot the same setup when it happens tomorrow, or it was just by luck? So it is actually forex, it is actually more difficult than even selling vegetables or doing any other simple businesses. It is more difficult, but we think that it is quite simple than all the other businesses. No, it is actually difficult. It is actually difficult. Because here, this will lead me to one of the points that I will also elaborate. Because here, one other thing that kills us as traders, we think that we can predict the market. That's another thing that destroys us. We believe that we have the ability to predict the market, yet we do not have the ability to predict the market. We cannot know where the market will go. That's something that you should keep in your mind, that I can never know where the market will go, but I have a trading system that have a positive probability. You see, you should have a system that have a positive probability, but in your mind, keep it that I can never know where the market will go. I can have my resistance up here. And it doesn't mean that when the market approach this level, it will go down. Nobody knows what will happen here. Either the market is going to go up, or the market is going to go down, or the market is going to proceed sideways. Nobody knows. So that's something that actually heals you inside, within. When it comes to your emotions, it helps you, because now when you come to the market, you will come to the market with double expectations, expecting both the negative result and the positive result. Meaning, when you receive a red trade, you will not panic, and when you receive a blue trade, you will also not panic, because you know that when I enter this trade, either the market is going to go up, meaning it will give me profits, or it will go down, meaning it will give me losses. So then you are prepared as a trader to now reach the level of consistent, whereby you are now consistent in your trading, because your trading doesn't involve emotions, because you understand that the market can never be predicted. It can never be predicted. Like, you cannot say that the market is going to go up or the market is going to go down. Surprises can happen at any time. So that's something that you should keep in your mind. Make sure that you respect the market. You go to the market with some sort of respect, understanding the liquidity, understanding the fluctuation of values of different currencies or different economies. You have to understand that thing. Once you have that understanding, you need to know that now you have conquered emotions. Your psychology is now ready to take you into success. So let's proceed. Now, here is one of the important things. Here is one of the important things. It is not making sense, but it is actually true that all the strategies, let's say all indicators, all trading tools, maybe let's say all the indicators that are built in here, all the trading tools like Fibonacci's, or harmonic patterns, or gun tools, all the tools, all the indicators built inside this system, they all work perfectly. They work perfectly. There is no indicator that is not working. There is no trading tool that is not working. Same thing applies. 98% of the strategies that are being released, all of them, they work. 98% of them, they work. But the problem is consistency. For an example, I have tested this thing through my YouTube channel. I've been publishing different strategies, and I've been looking at the behavior of the traders. The same trader that commented yesterday and say, wow, this is a profitable strategy, I'm now using it. And the next day I post another strategy, the same trader will also say, wow, I'm now using this strategy, it is more profitable. You see, it is actually not about the trading system. The game is not about the trading system. The game, it is about your mindset. It is about your mindset. I like the fact that there is no 100% accurate strategy, and that's something that you should keep in your mind. The system that you have to stick to it and understand it more deeper. You need to understand it more deeper. You can also confess the fact that you change strategies each and every week. For an example, the strategy that you were using yesterday is not the strategy that you are using today. Every day you keep on searching for strategies. Every day you keep on searching for strategies. That is something that will not make you profitable at the end of the month, at the end of the week. You see, here is something that I'm going to help you with. For every strategy that you use, for every system that you use, or for any type of trading that you are doing, you need to set a limit when it comes to your risk, a weekly limit. For an example, let's say you will not risk 20% of your account, more than 20% of your account in a week, meaning as we're starting this week, you only have 20% of your account that you are going to trade with. This is going to help you to limit your trading. It is going to limit your trading. For an example, you can even reach the extent of limiting your daily trade. For an example, in my case, I don't take more than 6 trades per day. I just made it my decision that I will never take more than 6 trades per day. Meaning, when it comes to my risk, I don't risk more than 6% a day. So when I trade and I keep on losing, I know that I have a limit of 6 positions. I don't go more than 6 positions. So it is going to help me to protect me so that I will be able to trade tomorrow. That's the problem that we have as traders. We exhaust all our trading money today. Yet we need to know that when you take a loss today, it is actually going to raise some kind of emotions into you, and it is likely, if you are someone that having defeated emotions, you are likely to take another losing trade. For an example, people who can confess to this, it is those people who are trading assets like Nasdaq, assets like gold, assets like volatility 75, those assets which are highly volatile and which pays a lot of returns. You can confess to that in a way that let me just demonstrate with this chart. In a way that, let's say, maybe let me just open gold here. Okay, here. Why am I drawing this? Let's say now you are trading this pair. This is what happens in the mind of a retail trader. The retail trader will look at the price here, and he will see that price have respected this level. It went up. And he will see this big candle. Immediately as he sees this big candle, he opens like 10 positions of gold, buying gold. Say, I am buying gold, it is going to go up. 10 positions of gold signals. And immediately the price goes up in the side of the trader. And as it goes up, he will add even more positions. And immediately this red candle comes in. When this red candle comes in, all the profits, all the 20 blue trades, they go down to the red side. And when they go down to the red side, guess what the trader will do? He will close all these losses and open other big lot sizes of selling signals. And again, when this green candle comes in and stops him out of these big trades, now he will again do the same thing, trying to fight the market, trying to compete against the market, trying to compensate of his previous losses. You see, you do not have to repay your losses in the market. You do not have to have that mindset that yesterday I lost like $20, so today the market has to bring back my money, and it has to bring it with children. You do not have to have that mentality. Take it into mind that, okay, yesterday I lost $20. What can I do to be better than yesterday? What can I do to lose less than $20 that I lost yesterday? That's the mindset that you should have, not the mindset of saying, I want the market to bring back my $20. It is not that mindset, because you will keep on playing with your emotions as I've been busy demonstrating. For an example, in these big candles, you will find that you've been buying and selling, because as the price moves, it goes on the green side, on the red side, green side, red side, green side. So as the market keep on fluctuating, you keep on opening positions. And that's the main thing that destroys traders. That's the main thing. That's the main thing. I can confess to this. It also destroyed me a lot when I started trading these highly volatile assets. I learned a lot from this thing. Actually, spotting a position, and there is this issue that we have as well as retail traders. We have this mindset of valuing opportunity differently. Let me just get a chart to demonstrate with. We have this mindset of valuing opportunities differently. For an example, let me just make this. Okay, there we go. Let's say we have this chart here. It is Bitcoin USD. We have this mindset of saying, let's say the price, the price approaches this level, which is our support down here. And as it approaches this level, we are not confident to buy. We are not confident to buy. And then something like this happens, whereby it seems like the price is behaving very fine. And okay, if we don't buy here, or if we buy here, we will buy maybe with a lot size of 0.5. But here, when we sell here, because this setups looks more clear and nice as a resistance, we will then begin to enter with a lot size of 10.0, meaning we are favoring this opportunity compared to this opportunity. Meaning, us as traders, we believe that the market has to react from this. There is no way it cannot react. And you become bold enough to even tell your friends that, man, Bitcoin is going down. It is going down. And all of a sudden, the market just goes up against you. And then your account is wiped. Why? Because you opened a big lot size, because you were overconfident when it comes to this trading opportunity, meaning you value this opportunity differently from other opportunities and you doubled your risk. What should you do then in such cases? In such cases, you should only trade these opportunities that you value. You should trade these opportunities that you value and stay away from any opportunity that you do not value. Make sure that you reach this stage where you do not grade your opportunities. For an example, saying, I don't think this one will work, and wow, this one, it will work. No, don't have that mindset. Just choose only trades that are going to work and use the same lot size. Don't change lot sizes because you think that there is no way this trade can fail. You don't have to have that mindset. Have a double mind when you enter a trade, that I'm expecting a loss and I'm expecting a profit. And what is going to help you? It is actually tuning your mind into loss expectation too much than profit expectation. For an example, don't focus more on what I will make when I sell here. Focus more on how much will it take from my account if this trade doesn't work. Forget about your take profit. First, consider your risk. If your stop loss is here and maybe you're using a lot size of 0.5, then let's say after calculations, you see that this thing is going to wipe like 3% of your account, then you need to do something. It's either you leave the trade alone and wait for another opportunity, or you take down the lot size until it reduces the risk into 1%. Meaning you have to take down the lot size and say, okay, what if I use 0.2? And then you enter with 0.2. Focus more on protecting your account. That's the trouble that we have. Traders, they are focusing more on growing their account and forget about protecting their account. You see, growing account, it is very, very simple if you're focusing on defending your account. Because if, let's say, you're depositing a small amount of $200, if you have a mindset of doubling this account in a day, you will reach the stage of using bigger lot sizes, opening more positions. But if you are focusing on saying, okay, I have raised this $200. I've been selling fruits and vegetables to raise this money. I've been doing these kind of things to raise this money. So I cannot afford to lose this money. And when you focus on that, your mindset will focus more on maintaining risk. That's why there is a certain quote from a professional trader that see yourself more as a risk manager than a trader. See yourself more as a risk manager than a trader. Don't see yourself as a trader. See yourself as a risk manager. See yourself as someone who is here to protect first, and then the second thing, it is the secondary thing to grow the money. That's why if you are serious about growing account, you will never mind making $5 a day, because you know that this $5 a day, it makes a difference. It makes a difference. At the end of the week, it will be $25. At the end of the month, it will be $200, meaning it will be the same 100% return. Why? Because you are focusing on protecting your account. Trading is very simple if you follow the rules of the game. Trading is very, very simple if you follow the rules of the game. The thing that we need to do as retail traders, we need to erase this issue of strategies in our mind. Erase the issue of strategies in our mind. Forget about seeking something that you will never find. The problem is that we are seeking for something that doesn't exist at all. 100% accurate strategy doesn't exist at all. It doesn't exist. It is like this thing of maybe looking for an opportunity whereby you can just be rich without working, just earning free money from nowhere. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. It doesn't exist. Don't seek for something that you will never find. Strategies that are 100% accurate, they will never ever exist. Focus on that simple strategy that you have, whether it's stochastic, whether it's an RSI based strategy, whether it's Fibonacci, whether it's trendline strategy, whether it's pure price action. Focus on that strategy and try to develop it, and then focus on the bigger thing, which is risk management and risk reward. Then you are done. Focus on limiting your risk of the day. As I said, that in my case, I don't open more than 6 positions a day, meaning in a particular day, I have less than 6 trading opportunities in a particular day. And there are times whereby I don't trade for the whole day, for the next 2 days, for the next 3 days. I don't trade. Why? Because I don't see a good opportunity. That's why I will avoid to buy maybe here, whereby I think, I'm not sure of this trade, but let me buy. Maybe it will work. No, we don't take such trades. We take trades where the confluence of our strategies are being met. All the rules of your strategies are being met. That's where we have to take a trade. Okay, someone is asking, what do I do in my case where I don't even have a strategy? Okay, strategies, trading systems are all over. Trading systems are all over. The first thing that you need to do when it comes to trading systems, before you can spot any other trading system, you need to first understand what type of a trader are you, the type of trader that you are, before you can just pick any strategy randomly. So for an example, in my case, let's say in my case, I am someone who is trading let's say all day. I am trading all day. There is nothing else that I am doing. So I have a right to pick a strategy that will make me, or that will allow me to stick, or to always keep my eyes on the chart. For an example, in the case of this strategy that I've been teaching previously, this one. So in the case of this strategy, this is a strategy that requires your eyes. For an example, you have to be in the market to spot your opportunities, because it is not always whereby you will find your stochastic on these zones and whereby it will confluence, or it will work together with your moving average. So this is an example of a strategy that I taught previously on YouTube, which you can also use, you see. So I have to keep my eyes on the market so that I will spot the trading opportunities. Yet, in the other case, a long-term trading strategy, for an example, swing trading, you know that it is not every minute that you need to be in the market. You just bank your opportunity. For an example, you keep on waiting for that particular opportunity that you anticipated. For an example, let's say I'll be long-term trading Bitcoin here using the same strategy. For an example, I spotted that the price is above the moving average, meaning it is going all the way up, which means I'm looking for buying opportunities. And then what I have to do is that I will have to estimate the time required for me to wait for something like this, which is in transition phase, whereby these guys, the sellers, are handing the market to the guys that we are expecting to fly with, which are the buyers. So this will take like the next 2 days, because this is a daily chart. It will take like the next 2 days to form maybe, let's say, some small red and green candles here, which will be the accumulation or the transition phase. So the strategies should depend on your style, or that particular style that you want to approach as a trade. Okay, let me read also some other questions. Okay, do you think setting a daily target is okay, or is it being greedy? Okay, I will answer that. I want to be a full-time trader. Can you coach me, please? Okay, I will go to that as well. Is it advisable to open double entry when? Okay, let me just answer the first question and then we proceed to the other, because we are left with 8 minutes, but I will answer every question. First question: in my in setting daily goals, it is actually a double-edged sword. It can help you, it can also destroy you. For an example, when it comes to goals, they can reach the extent whereby they are bondage to you. You are being enslaved by the goals. You are being bound to say, my daily target is $10. So if I don't make $10, no, I can't sleep. I have to make the $10 today. And only to find that there is actually no opportunity to give you the $10 today. And then you find yourself approaching and taking opportunities which are not valuable, which are not supposed to be taken. Why? Because you are focusing on the goal, like, I want to make $10 a day. Here is how your goal should be. Firstly, remember I told you that you should focus mostly on how you can protect your account more than you can double your account. So here is what you should do as a trader. Your goal should be trading or opening, maybe let's say in 10 trades, at least more than 5 of the trades, let them become profitable. Let's say your goal should be having a positive risk reward ratio. That's your goal as a trader, to say, I just want to open better trades each and every day. I just want to open better trades. And here is a simple thing. I once taught you guys about this thing of opening a trade and not being worried even if the trade doesn't work. For an example, when let's say you are trading using this strategy and you can see that price is above here, this moving average, and we can see here the stochastic was down here, meaning, and then as it crosses, you then press the buy. Let's say you press the buy and then all of a sudden the market collapse. You see, there should be no pain in your heart. Why? Because you never broke any rule of your strategy. That should be your goal as a trader, to focus on your strategy and never break any single rule, to focus on maintaining your consistent risk management, to focus on maintaining a consistent risk reward ratio, to focus on following and respecting your trading strategy and being disciplined, then the results will come. You can never have fixed the result in trading and say, my daily target is $10. What if the market wants to give you $50? You will close 10 because that's your daily target. What if the market wants to give you 200? What if the market wants to give you negative $2? You will force to make 10 because it's my daily target. So daily targets, they don't work, guys. This is the market. This is reality. Just focus on the things that I told you, focusing on following your trading rules and being disciplined. Just be happy that, wow, today I never took a trade because of emotions. Today I never took a trade because my friend shouted and told me to take that trade. Today I didn't disobey my strategy. Then that's where your joy should come from. Okay. We can trade. Okay. When it comes to this one who is looking for assistance, yeah, I can help you. Is it advisable to open double entry when you feel the opportunity to particular pace? Okay. When it comes to opening more position in terms of Bitcoin, you're opening 5 Bitcoin positions or 3 Bitcoin positions which are pointing the same direction, meaning you are selling. That's troubling because you need to understand the issue of scaling. You need to understand the issue of scaling your trades. I've made like a lot of videos in terms of scaling, but then you have to check my YouTube channel. You need to understand the issue of scaling. That instead of, let's say, let me just see an opportunity that I can demonstrate with here. Let's say you want to buy here, you want to buy Bitcoin here. As you can see, maybe let's say you're just focusing on price action. You can see these reversal candles and a longer corrective wave, meaning the momentum is now in the side of the buyers. You say, okay, I want to buy here, and you see a good opportunity. You then begin to press buy. You have 5 buying positions. My question is, why didn't you just open one position and maybe combine the lot size to fit your definite lot size? What you need to understand is that if you want to open more positions, it's either you decrease your lot size. It's either you decrease your lot size to fit that particular one lot size. Let's say your fixed lot size is let's say it is 0.1. It is 0.1. Let's say you're just trading with 0.1. For you to open 2 positions of Bitcoin, you have to decrease this lot size to 0.05 for each trade, 0.05 for each trade, and they sum up to your fixed lot size. So then the question is, why should you even open a lot of positions? I addressed that issue a long time ago, the issue of scaling out, meaning you want to take as many profits as you can at the end of the day, meaning you will have different take profits level, meaning you will have take profit 1 and you will have take profit 2, meaning you want to just milk the market as long as it is going up. So that's where you should open a lot of position, when you want to have different take profit levels. And when you open the more position, decrease the lot size. And I'm planning to becoming a full-time trader. Please, can you? Okay. Okay, Michael. You can check this thing. My website. I've updated the everything, the cost and everything. So Monday we'll be doing something different, starting from Monday, with the guys who are currently present in the private community. So we'll be taking a step further and adding more value and providing everything that was promised. So you can check the website for cost, and costs are being decreased. It is $30 per month, no longer 50, because I just want to make sure that it works first. It works like fully before we can even take up the charges. So I'm just trying to build a lot of people so that I can have people to work with, because if I have few people, then when I plan to host live trading sessions, only 2 people join. It's not something good. So I'm trying to just open for more people to come in so that we can begin to work. Okay,